So last week's question, can an actor make or break a character for you? Here are some of the responses from the community. Edwin Diaz said, Dr. Brenton Bruce David Banner with a fist pump emoji. Luke said, I agree with your picks. Also never realized I was such a big J. Jonah Jameson fan until J.K. Simmons played him. Also really like Paul Rudd doing Ant-Man. I think an actor like that is needed for such an obscure character. Mojo Potato said, I do think actors who portray a character can make or break them. Like Ben Affleck made me dislike Daredevil, but when Charlie Cox played him on the Netflix series, I had a better appreciation and like for the character. Even Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, when he was originally cast as him, I thought this guy is too tall and lanky to play him. Then his acting and commitment to the character had me wanting to see more of him as Wolverine on screen. Ed Cadavid said, Hey Brenton, for me it's Arnold as Conan. When I was younger watching the movies with my old man, he will always be Conan the Barbarian, and in my mind, no one can fill that role. I mean, imagine someone other than Stallone playing Rambo or Rocky. Just not gonna happen. Money Mendez said, being a big movie collector, certain actors are those characters for me. Hugh Jackman is Logan, Wesley Snipes is Blade, RDJ is Iron Man, Chris Evans is Cap. I've been dissatisfied with Thor's portrayal lately, but Chris Hemsworth is Thor for me. But one of the best portrayed characters on film that I didn't necessarily care for before is Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds really brought that comic character to life. Knight said, Marvel has great character-to-actor connection. DC is alright, needs to get better. Pattinson, Phoenix, older Batfleck, Cavill, Momoa gave Aquaman swag because nobody wanted to be Aquaman growing up. LOL. They effed up on The Flash, both by actor and character portrayal. Actor looks nothing like him, and they made him clumsy. So thank you all for the great responses. Now this week I've been thinking about, do collectors only live for the anticipation? So, I've noticed a lot in the community, like, people are excited to get something, then they get it, and they either just unbox it, put it together, pose it, whatever, it goes on the shelf, and immediately they're on to the next thing. And then they're living for the next pre-order, or when's this coming out? When's that coming out? Ooh, I like this, I want to go get this. It feels like, we're constantly just living for future events instead of maybe even appreciating what we have. But, that's just my take on it. I'd love to hear what you guys say. So thank you everyone for watching. Please feel free to answer in the comments and come back next week to hear what other collectors had to say and for another hard-hitting question.